Hello and welcome to Tavern Manager Simulator, and if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This has just been released on Steam, and I would very much suggest doing so. You know, just check out that Steam store page. It is actually extremely addictive, and I had to pull myself away to even make the video because I was just wanting to continue playing in my own save. But yes, let's start a new game while I ramble on wonderfully about how amazing this game actually is. And you may think, oh yeah, well, what makes it amazing? What makes it amazing? Well, it's the fact that when you start, you think, this is just, you know, a standard tavern kind of game where you serve people drinks and so on and so forth. And yeah, for, you know, to a certain extent, you may be right about that, but there are so many other things that you have to do, and you can customize your tavern however you so desire. And if you serve people drinks well enough, and you'll see exactly why that may be a little bit skill-based, then you're going to gain reputation. There's also tavern cleaning, as you can see right there. We're going to get our mop out relatively soon as well. And I'm just clicking and clearing up the little fragments at the moment because we do need to get to 50% before we initially open the doors. And so, well, generally you don't need to get 50% before you open the doors, but I prefer to do that just so that it's immediately done, because it will then ask you to do it after the fact. There is a door over there, but it says I don't need it now because, you know, we don't need to go into the office just yet because we are obliged to do the tutorial, even though I have already done it. But we're going to open up now. As you can see, what a wonderful view. And bear in mind, you're going to be able to customize your sign. You see that sign out on the road right there? You can customize it. Yes, you can customize it however you like. You can call your tavern anything. And, well, let me just say, I had a slightly, shall we say, harsh name for my previous tavern, so we're not going to be taking this one this time around, but there is a picture of a rooster that you can use as your symbol, and I was gonna, you know, basically, if you get the gist, that's what I picked. Anyway, here we go. Yes, the big piles of trash. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to pick up these things right here so that we can actually cover the big piles of junk. And the big piles of junk will have to be covered with this, as we don't currently have a way to get rid of them, unfortunately. And, well, once we get more reputation, I'm going to assume we will then have the ability to do so. Anyway, this is where the old owner conducted business. This is our main customization and purchasing menu. And you can see here, you can then customize however you so desire. Look at how many levels we actually have available here for the tavern. Look at this crazy stuff. Literally, look at this. It goes all the way to level 12. Obviously, there doesn't seem to be any improvements at level 11 and level 12, but maybe that's just because they haven't yet implemented those things. They may still be thinking about what they want to do. But look, there's a fairy helper. You can get fairy helpers in this. Just imagine. It is so incredibly cool. Anyway, yeah, we are going to obviously be ordering some ale. There's a number of different things that you can get, and you're going to have to cook and serve drinks. And this is all skill-based as well. It is not automatic. You can't just order this pre-made. It is all up to you to determine how good these drinks are going to be for your patrons. And so I'm going to now have to wait for the delivery to arrive. There is a bed as well, by the way, so if you want to skip the nighttime, then you can, of course, do that. And, well, as I said, we don't currently have the, you know, any ability to clear out any of these other, you know, bits of junk. I would like to show you the customization on the sign, because I actually think it's really, really cool. But unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do that yet because the tutorial doesn't tell me to do it yet. I wish we could skip the tutorial. I'm not entirely sure if you can actually skip it at the moment, but maybe at some point. And otherwise, there we go. I'm just going to place the beer there. And now, here we go. Now we have to fix the sign. So let's go ahead and do that. Here it is. So first of all, you're going to have to repair it. And as you can see, every single thing that you do in the game has some kind of little mini game or just something that you need to do to infer that you have had some kind of input. And I really love that. I really, really love that. And so as you can see right here, you can customize Drunk Rooster, if you want. Drunk Goblin. We could go for a Drunk Goblin because there is actually a goblin goblin image right here. Let me see. Where is the goblin? Oh, it was just the orc. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to go for the orc, actually. One-eyed troll, wicked basilisk, well-fed drum, drunk pony. I guess I could go for... Wait a minute, let me actually see here. Is there something that I can pick here that is going to be somewhat decent? We could go for... Oh, my... Wait a minute. Sleepy... Wait a minute. What? You can actually have... Oh, no, there we go. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, what's going on there? Okay, yeah, so we're going to literally Sleepy... Is this a rat? Or is this a mole or something? Sleepy mole rat? There we go, perfect. Sleepy mole rat, perfect. What a wonderful tavern name, isn't it? Isn't that a wonderful tavern name? As you can see in the tutorial little screenshot here, they actually chose Wicked Basilisk as their name, but otherwise, I am extremely excited. I love this game. I actually love this game. This is one of those games that I can just open up and, oh, coincidentally, we need to open up. Yeah, I can just open up and just have a whale of a time on with very little, shall we say, commitment. You don't need to commit to playing for any length of time. You can just boot it up and play it whenever. And you can play for 5 minutes or 50 minutes or 50 hours because, let's face it, it is actually really, really fun to play this game. And let me warn you right now, it is actually kind of one of those scary games that draws you in and it doesn't really let you go. But obviously, you know, if you don't enjoy it, then, well, then it will probably let you go pretty easily. But anyway, we're gonna have the ale pouring minigame now. So this is, as you see right here, you hold down the button and you have to get it very, very carefully at the top there, and boom, look at that. And so now I have 2 mugs and we can serve our first customer. They're going to be coming up to the bar here. We only have 3 sections of the bar available, but there will later be the ability to get tables. So you can get tables for 2, so for couples, and you can also get tables for 4 if there are larger parties that end up you know, coming to your establishment. Now, bear in mind, every single time you sell a drink, you're going to be getting around 15 gold, which is pretty expensive, I gotta say. Pretty expensive for one ale, but good enough. And you can get out a tray and immediately just serve it. So if you hold down tab, you can take a look and see here that you can select everything you want to select, you know, through this wheel if you so desire. But I personally prefer just using the keybinds. It's easy enough to just use the keybinds as it is. I actually really appreciate the fact that the keybinds are super easy, because otherwise I would just be like, oh no, I can never use the keybinds. They're too complicated for someone such as me. But no, I very much appreciate it. And otherwise, there you go. We've got another one. Now you can even talk to them and say, glad to see you in my tavern. And then you can basically have them go, it's always a pleasure to visit you. I think your tavern will soon become the best in the entire kingdom. That's what they all say. And yeah, so there you go. You need to serve guests to earn money, and don't forget to clear the table. So obviously you can clear the table, you can take this, and then you have a dirty mug. And generally you need, this is going to be a bit of a thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a thing. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to serve, I think, 5 drinks. Ooh, I only served a good one. Oh no. There's the perfect, there we go. All right, yeah, I'm just going to get another one. There we go. All right, fantastic. So let's do this. Unfortunately, I am going to be picking up the dirty ones as well. But yeah, let me just serve this woman as well. There we go. Fantastic. And then we'll just get this. Now, bear in mind that some patrons of yours are going to be a little bit messy. And so they are actually going to have a situation sometimes where you're going to see them basically be like, wait a minute, can I literally select this multiple times? You can select this multiple times. You can select that multiple times, so you can get a polite host multiple times. Is that true? I actually don't know. But yeah, anyway, the point is, some patrons will be messy, and you'll have to clean up after them when they have left. As you can see, dirt on the table. Boom, there it is. And we can literally clear that up straight away. Obviously, I'm just going to be serving this guy first, and then we're going to be clearing this up. And this, we just get out a little cloth, and we just wipe over that. And boom, now it's nice and shiny and clean once again. And then I can just place these things down here. I think this is probably going to be my last customer that I'll be able to serve because we need to wash the dishes. Yes, we need to wash the dishes. So as you can see right here, we actually need to draw water from the well. This is another one of the things that you're going to need to do. And this is, again, a mini game. I'm going to have to actually crank this lever like so to be able to get the water into the bucket. And once you have the water, you can take it over here, bloom, and just plonk it in there, and then you're going to be absolutely fine, and then you can literally do the dirty dishes. And it's super, super satisfying to do basically every single task in this game. It's actually quite frightening how satisfying it is. Boom, there we go, another perfection right there. Let me just get that so he can enjoy himself. Let me get this. Let me try to get that out of the way. Very nice. And there's another person coming, but that's also fine. And now we can literally go to work and clean this up. So basically you just drag this around and then take it over to the right side where there's a green little circle, and then you just drop that in, and it's super, super nice and easy. So there you go. Now we have another person that needs their order. Oh dear. Yes, this is kind of bad actually, because now I just wasted, I think I wasted some because the tutorial message came up, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we can just have that. There we go. There's actually another person coming as well. So let me do that. Wonderful. And there we have it. Yeah, so basically, if you talk to them, they are going to gain, I think they're going to give you like 1 additional reputation or something like that, which in my opinion is maybe not worth it. Maybe not worth it. It very much depends. Now we can upgrade the tavern. As I showed you beforehand, we can upgrade the tavern when we've reached a certain level of reputation. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. So let me actually just see here. Let me get the tray out real fast, put these things in there. And we can upgrade the tavern at the little desk, and there we have it. So let's go to improvement, and obviously I'm all the way over here because I showed you the showed you the levels. So let's go over to level 2. As you can see, you get tavern expansion, new clients, new furniture, new decorations. It's going to cost me 50 gold, which is obviously perfectly fine. And as you can see, we've now cleared out a section over there. And this section very specifically is going to be for the 2-person table, which is going to be fantastic. So yeah, once we've done that, then we'll have the ability to welcome additional customers, and that's hopefully going to provide us with even more cash. We also have furniture available here as well, and there will be, as I said to you before, guest groups, and guest groups will join you in parties of 2 and 4. And there we go, another 2, because we have 2 more orders coming up, and there we go. Let's do that. There we are. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. And now let's just clear this. There we are. Clear this one. Wonderful. And there we have it, done. Alright, so now all we need to do is order new furniture. It's going to be costing me quite a bit to do that. It's going to cost 35, in actual fact, 35. And we also have to wait around 50 seconds for the delivery to arrive. But that's okay. That's absolutely fine, because we've got some people waiting here. Obviously, as you might expect, more people are going to come up and they're going to be wanting drinks. But unfortunately, look at what I have here. I don't have any ability to, you know, to serve them. So what happens? What happens now? Well, as far as I am aware, customers tend to have almost unlimited patience. I don't think that they have a significant amount of patience. Well, I don't think they have any kind of limit on how long they are willing to wait, because obviously this is the tutorial at the moment. Maybe they do. Maybe they do a little bit later on. I'm just going to clear out some of the footprints here. As you can see, I can just run over these footprints with the mop. I mean, technically it's a broom kind of thing, but it's a mop in this case. And yeah, so there we are. Now we can place new furniture. In this case, they do have unlimited patience, but I assume that later on that will not be the case. So I'm just going to place that roundabout there. And then, you guessed it, we're going to order some decor. Yes, we've got some decor, so decorations. And we'll have the ability to, wait a minute, not improvement, it's delivery. There we go, decorations. We're going to be getting a cactus. And that is going to take another 50 seconds to arrive, unfortunately. Now, the one thing that I'm not that happy about, but I understand the reasoning for it, is that they don't allow you to order drinks So don't allow you to order resources at the same time as ordering other things. But I understand that that's probably a balancing issue, because obviously if you were able to order all of that stuff at the same time, it would be very trivial and a lot easier than anticipated. You know, it would be very, very simple. But yeah, that's the only thing that is kind of a little bit of a bugbear for me at the moment. But I absolutely love this game despite that. And that's not even a big deal, to be honest, because it is just one of those things that you're just going to have to be a little bit more aware of. And you're going to have to strategize, you know, you're going to have to be a little bit strategical about the whole thing. Anyway, now all we have to do is boost my reputation. So I'm just going to get some more resources here. Let's get some more drinks. There we go. Order some more drinks. There we are. Another 50 ale, well, 10 ales are incoming. And then we should be good. And wait a minute, I need to actually, wait a minute. Why do I only have 8 mugs here? Is that because I have still some, I still have some on my tray. Ah, there we go. I was wondering where the other 2 were. All right, yes. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's so satisfying to play the game, and it's very relaxing despite it being quite high octane. Because obviously you're trying to, you know, you're trying to please everyone as fast as you possibly can, and you're trying to do so, you know, despite them putting on a lot of pressure. And obviously the minigame to fill up the ale is actually really, really harsh, because as you can see, it actually speeds up as it goes. You know, it actually speeds up as it goes. There we go. Just going to give everyone that. Unfortunately, as you can see, if you get a good ale, it only gives you 10 rep, but if you serve a perfect ale, it gives you 15 rep. So you do get a pretty hefty penalty for that. However, you're still gaining reputation, so I guess that's all that really matters. And I'm actually hoping, I actually don't know, is it going to give me the same amount of money? That's the question. Is it going to give me the same amount of money? Because if it gives me the same money, then it's all good. But if it doesn't, then that's definitely going to hit me where it hurts. Because I think it's probably... Oh, there's 2 people. Oh, there's 2 people coming there. All right, so let's actually have a look-see here. So this gives me 15. This gives me 15. And this guy is going to give me 10. Yes, so that is indeed an issue. Okay, that is indeed an issue. So we definitely need to make sure that we get perfect drinks every single time, if we can. Okay, so they need 2 drinks, as you might expect. I mean, obviously, I'm a tavern that only sells drinks, so of course. And we're just going to do this. Oh no, we got a good one as well. Ah, no. Okay, well, whatever the case, doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have to place this down. Ah, see now, this is also a bit of an issue. Not from a game design perspective, but just an issue from my micromanagement. So there we go, place that down. I have no idea who got which, but it's absolutely fine. And as you can see here, there are fewer tavern visitors at night, so you can go and sleep if you so desire. And that's probably going to be something that I'll do in just a moment. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just order some additional resources here. Just going to get another 8 ales. Because no doubt, let me see here. If I actually close the tavern, because I'm going to go and close it. There we go. There it is. Sleepy Mole Rat. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we can otherwise just get out the broom and get rid of all these footprints. And then we're basically done. Look at my cleanliness. My cleanliness rating is doing pretty well. And as you can see, they're almost done. And they're going to give me another 25, or they should give me another 25. They were very clean eaters, weren't they? Okay, that's pretty nice. And we can now make our way over here, put that in there, and we can even just go and wash this all up. Oh yeah, there we go. And the delivery has arrived as well. Let me just get this done first. Perfect. All right, so now let me just go and get this. I want to make sure I have enough, you know, because that's the thing. Everyone is always going to need ale, right? Everyone's always going to need ale. So it's really, really important that we do that. Okay, so let's just go and sleep. There we go, sleep until morning. And now it's going to have a wonderful little fade to black. And then we're going to have a new day. Oh yes, a new day. And we are just literally going to go straight on over, open it up, and we're going to be ready for whatever it has to throw at us. I'm going to actually just take off these boards off the outside here. I am absolutely overjoyed that this actually turned out to be so incredibly good, because I played a number of management games in the past, and while they have been enjoyable, they certainly haven't had the same kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that for me, but maybe it was just not my vibe, or maybe it just wasn't the theme that I really enjoy, but I actually love the theme of this game. Because obviously, as you might expect, being a person that plays a lot of medieval-ish games, I actually really like the fact that we're running a tavern here. And I think that's super enjoyable. So, hey guys, hey, do you want to come in here? Do you want to come in? It's a tavern. It's a no, they're not coming. They're not coming. Aha! So I've actually found a bank, a loaning system right here. So you can take out a loan from a goblin bank, but you have to pay back more. Don't think about deceiving the bank. Collectors will make themselves known. So you can get 50 gold, and then you have to give back 75, which actually isn't even that bad. If I think about it, it isn't that bad at all, because you're making, technically if you serve perfect drinks, you're getting 75 every single time. I mean 15, sorry, not 75. I wish we would get 75. But yes, anyway, there we go. Now we can serve this guy. And now we've got 2 more people. We got 2 more people coming. Oh yes. Ah, no, it's a couple, yes. What I really like actually as well about the couples table is that you literally just have to click once. You don't have to click twice to serve both of them. So that's actually really cool, in my opinion. And look at my reputation. We're almost level 3. Look at that. We're almost level 3, and then we'll be able to buy another improvement to our tavern. And that is going to be insane, because if you think about it, we're then going to be able to increase the space at which we can build things and you know, clear out all that stuff. And yeah, now the gameplay loop right here is obviously to serve a drink, get the money, get the dirty cup, and then go. What's going on here?
Thank you and goodbye.
Ah, they're waiting. Ah, wait a minute. No. Come on, quick. There we go. Yes. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, there we go. Done. Did they leave? Oh, no, they didn't. Whew. Okay, wait. Yes, I'm having a bit of an issue here. Okay, what we're gonna need to do is I need to get another simple table for 2, because there are so many couples coming and I don't have enough. So that's real bad. That is something that I should have thought of, actually, but I didn't. So now we're going to be having some issues with that. I can serve these 2, but I'm going to assume the others are going to be a little bit problematic. I'm actually going to be taking this thing away from the table. And can I put it up here? No. I can put it down here, though. I'm just going to put it there. Because it's actually kind of annoying that the cactus has you like interact with it when you're trying to serve the drinks. And it puts away your tray, and when you're trying to be fast, obviously that's not really a good way to go. So yeah, I'm basically just going to put it off the table for the moment. Maybe it's annoying to them as well, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we can serve another drink here, put this stuff in the washing up, and we're going to be getting the furniture. Let's build this round about here. Can I actually do that? Ah, wait a minute. You can only build the chairs here? Are you serious? Oh, no. Okay. Sure? This is real bad, actually. This is not so good. Maybe it is good? I don't know. I think people are not going to be particularly pleased about sitting next to some others that close. But maybe they don't care. I don't know. Maybe that's not really a big deal to them. All right. Let's do this. Okay, I almost need to go and do the washing up. And let me just see this. There we go. Do that. And we got a new level. Absolutely fantastic. And now we can do this. Put that in there. We can do the washing up. And this is... How fast can we go, actually? How fast can we go on this? Does it actually matter how much or how fast or how vigorously you move the mouse? I don't know. That's the question. But we were able to do that pretty easily. Okay, we got another 2 at the couples table. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, there we go.
Thank you and goodbye.
Nice. Okay, so everyone's loving it. Everyone's loving it. Okay, there we go. I think I may have inadvertently made things more difficult because I have now decided that I am going to be offering so many different. I mean, look at these couple tables, right? You know, people are coming in, and we're just like, okay, yes, I need to serve double the amount of people now. But, you know, if we want to make cash, this is the way to go about it. There we go, nice. All right, yeah, I also need to purchase the improvement. So let me see here. I'm earning achievements like no one's business. Okay, so let me see. It's 100. Okay, it's 100. So as you can see right here, look at this. New events, new workplace, new decorations, furniture, clients, tavern expansion, and a toilet. How can we say no? How can we say no to a toilet? I don't know. But yeah, let's just get this. There we go. They were clean eaters, so I'm very, very pleased about that. We now have 90, and we're just going to place this in here. Going to have to go out and get the delivery. Very nice. Come on now. Give me this. Place it over there. Okay, yeah, those guys are ready to order. Okay, it's very nerve-wracking. It's very nerve-wracking to get this thing. Boop. There we go. Whew. That was a close one. All right. Nice. And now, do that. Get this. Aha, gonna have to clean. Clean, 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 clean. If we don't clean, by the way, I don't think other people sit down. So you're gonna need to do that. You're gonna need to do that. So let me actually just get the improvement. Let's get the level 3 improvement. And here we go. Now we have a toilet. I have no idea what this means. Because, let's face it, do I need to do something with that? I hope not. Oh, we need to inspect it. Oh, okay, I see, I see. We got another person that wants something here. Okay, there we go. Nice. Do this, and I can just place this in here. I'm probably going to wash up a little bit first, because I've basically used all of my mugs. So that's just absolutely terrible. Go. I mean, technically, as I said, customers probably in the tutorial stage don't get annoyed if you are, you know, slow or whatever. But, you know, okay, what is this? Order sausages. Sausages! Now the tavern has a toilet. Sometimes customers will use it. A dirty restroom will damage your cleanliness. In the future, it's better not to leave it dirty for a long time. The stench will be terrible. Okay, and he's going in there straight away. Are you serious, sir? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, he's going for it. He's going for it already. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, let me just clean this. Boom, boom, boom. Get that all out of here. Thank you. Okay, and these guys were fine. They are wanting more drinks. I'm going to have to put these in here. I'm going to need more water as well. I don't know whether you noticed that, but I'm going to need more water. But you can see exactly what the game is all about right now, because it's all about making sure that everyone is happy, everyone is, you know, served their perfect ales. And we're going to have to order sausages as well relatively soon. Okay, there we go. Do that. There's another one. Let's do it. I am literally almost reputation 4 as well, by the way, just because we are serving so many drinks. It's actually hilarious. Okay, so let's order sausages. 5 of them only? 5? Only 5? Okay, so resources, 5. Oh, I should have ordered... Ah, I'm an idiot. Ah, I'm an idiot. Okay, Phew, now I'm kicking myself. I'm kicking myself super hard right here. I should have ordered some ale at the same time. I think I could order ale and sausages at the same time, if I'm correct. I think I probably was able to do that, because it is technically the same kind of resource, right? I mean, you know, it's on the same tab and everything, so it's probably from the same provider. But, well, whatever the case, doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay. There we are. And yep, they still need stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any more ale, which is going to make things really, really bad. Oh, you're becoming more popular and attracting attention. Sometimes unusual customers may come to you. Someone may ask for help, while others may be rowdy. To talk to a customer, be polite to them, listen to them, and serve them properly. Okay. I will try to do that. There's a beggar at the entrance. Okay. Not entirely sure what's going on there. But yeah, let's just serve here. There we go. Give me that. Let me just do this. It's getting late now as well, by the way. Okay, so the beggar is here. Let me talk to her. Hello, take some coins. Yeah, take some coins. There you go. No problem at all. We gained 50 reputation for that. That's actually crazy. All right, very nice. And now I can literally order. Can I order some more stuff? Yeah, I can. Okay, drinks. No, I have to. Oh no, I have to literally unload the cart first before I can order. Okay. Yeah, well, at least we have the sausages now. I have no idea how we're even going to be making the sausages, because as I said, it is a very different thing, as you can see. Customers can order not only drinks, but also snacks. Okay, take them to the warehouse. Hold down this to arrange snacks on the shelves. Okay, wait a minute. So they are literally just snacks. So I don't actually have to do anything with them, I assume. Do I? I actually don't know. I guess we're going to figure that out. Is this needing to be... No, it doesn't need to be sorted out just yet. Okay. What do I need to do? How do I do the sausages? Is it here? Aha, there. Okay, here we go. Ah, okay. There we go. Oh, that is so easy. Oh, that is so easy. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so now let's just go over here. I can pick this up. Another 30 and no space on the tray. No. Ah, there's a mug left on the table. I hate that. Let me go back and get it. There we go. Apparently people don't mind if there's a mug in front of them. But they do mind if it's dirty, I guess. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Why can I not take this? Is that a bug? That's a bug right there, I think. The mugs are not being removed from there, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. As I say, we're gonna have to wait for the ale anyway, and actually I should have ordered before we came over here. You see exactly what I'm talking about. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, it's fine. We're actually fine. You know, I am not that stressed out. A little bit. Let's just make sure that we can get... should I get more ale? You know what? I'm going to get 20. Let's get 20 ales. Why not? Let's get 20 ales. Because as you can see, we need to serve ale. We need to serve sausage. So wait a minute. If I take one... People need sausage. Ah, yeah. There you go. Look at that. So we only get 10 reputation for sausage. Not sure why I'd bother getting sausage if it only gives me 10 rep. Look at me, power leveling the Tavern Manager Simulator. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. Anyway, yeah, I am absolutely loving this game, and I could literally just play this game for hours upon hours, and maybe you would too. Who knows? Maybe you would too. That's the reason why I decided to make the video on this, because this is literally just fantastic. It is so fun to play, and maybe you'd like it. And it's out right now. It just came out, so have a whale of a time. And I'm also going to be having a whale of a time, because there are so many different things that you can do with this, and I cannot wait to see what my tavern turns into as we progress further. There we go. Let's just get this. There we go. Get that table done, because that guy's eating his sausage. He's just chowing down on that sausage, isn't he? Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Need to get another 2 for the couple. And we can only have 10 ales at any one time. So that's also something to bear in mind. And I don't have any dirty dishes or anything like that. Okay, I'm actually going to be closing. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't probably close just yet. There's one more guy that needs to come in here. But we probably should close in just a second. I'm getting so many achievements right now. It's actually crazy. Okay, so yeah. Oh no, are you serious? Ah, how dare you? How dare you do that to my floor? Ah, well, never mind. Not that big a deal. All right, let's just get all this, all that. Here we go, get that. Oh, these guys were actually fine. No space on the tray though, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to take that over there. And take this. Nice. Yeah, I think going for the double table maybe wasn't the best idea, but it is allowing us to get so many more customers, so maybe it is actually a good idea. I don't know. Anyway, before I get carried away, I am going to end this episode off here. And if you would like to check out Tavern Manager Simulator, which I highly recommend you do, it is so fun. Really, really fun, or at least I find it fun. And yeah, there's a link in the description if you want to do that. And otherwise, what's actually going on here? Are you... it's free, sir. There's no... There is space. There is space in here. Maybe he doesn't want to come in because it's dirty. I don't know. There we go. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. There we are. Wonderful. All right. I can just serve some more ale, I guess. I mean, maybe he's going to come in once we serve some more ale or something like that. I have no idea, but no, they're basically just staying out there now. I'm not entirely sure why, but whatever the case, yes, as I said, before I get carried away, which I'm very much doing right now, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.